Hi beautiful, welcome to your weekly motivational messages, and this is going to be for March 4th until March 10th of 2019. So I went ahead and I shuffled some cards for you. I used the Intuitive Beauty Angel deck, and while I was shuffling the cards, I saw the number 11. So what I was sensing this week, I really feel like the most important thing with this week is really to watch your intention, watch your words. I really feel like you hold so much power in your words, in your voice, in your self-talk, in the words you choose to use when expressing your desires, when speaking to someone. And I feel like your intention with your words is going to manifest very quickly. It's going to happen very quickly this week. So really make sure that you're focusing your words, your intentions on what you truly desire to manifest. So if anything this week, try to refrain or reduce from gossiping, because that's going to lower your vibration and that's going to manifest. Like, I feel like if we focus on fear this week, then fear is going to manifest. So we want to make sure that we work on our mindset this week. Mindset is extremely important, especially your words. And I feel like your words are more powerful now more than ever. So really make sure you use that to your advantage. Really make sure that you're taking that time to acknowledge the word choice that you're using, and if it's honoring your spirit, if it's honoring your soul, if it's truly how you're feeling and something that you truly intend to co-create. So make sure you check on that energy. And then you start this week, if you can, try to use a new word, a new, more high vibrational word in your everyday self-talk, in your everyday how you're speaking and communicating to others. That's going to help to uplift your energy and the energy of others around you. Okay, so I really feel like positive affirmations, mantras, motivational, I feel like phrases, I feel like that's going to help you and so many people around you. It's going to help to elevate others. All right. So this week, looking at all the cards at a whole, I definitely see a pattern here. So I feel like if you can take some time to, connect with your meditation space, your sacred space, with an altar, or even just lighting a white candle to signify you releasing, surrendering your intention to the divine, to a spiritual helper. If you have a strong connection with Mother Mary, certainly petition to her, send your request to her. I feel like a spiritual helper of a high divinity is going to be helping you. Is going to be coming through and helping with something that has been very stressful for you recently or this past week, and you're just ready to break through it at this time. So I do see that happening, though. I feel like you're going to start to surrender something emotionally. You're going to surrender a part of you that you're willing to release or let go of attachment with, or you're just willing, like you've done your side of it, you did your part, and you're just ready to, for the spiritual side of it, for the divine universe to meet you halfway at this point. And I see that now you're really going to ask for that assistance. And that's what's so key when you're waiting for the divine to help you. What is so key is that you ask for that help. And I feel like if you go to connect to your sacred space, you light that candle, you say that prayer intention to your spiritual helper that you have that close connection with, that's when the divine universe can come through, and they have that free will to assist you because they know you're ready. They know you're ready to receive their help. They know that you're ready to be open to suggestions and advice around you that they send your way, that you're ready for those new miracles. Okay? So if you can, set those intentions this week, send those prayer intentions, send those petitions, because it's going to help you. Because the third card we have is the Angels of Abundance, and that abundance is going to be flowing in. And I feel like it's not only related to like finances and monetary value, but also like those areas, those life areas where you felt like you needed to refill your cup, or you wanted to see flourish a little bit more, you wanted more abundance in that area. I see what you're petitioning for, you're going to be receiving more of. So I do see that coming up for you. And it feels good. Like the energy feels very positive. It feels very good. So it feels like there's some good energy behind it. It mostly just starts with you surrendering, you releasing, and you being willing to see a new perspective, see new opportunities, being willing to do something differently than how you were seeing it originally. Okay? And then that's when the opportunities and miracles are going to come through. Now, I also want to mention that we do have, like, we've been in the pre-phase of Mercury retrograde, but we officially start it this week and on March 5th. And then we have a new moon on March 6th. So this energy is a little bit intense, in which, now more than ever, take that time for self-care, especially in regards to spirituality. Take that time for prayer, take that time for meditation, take that time to sit in your sacred space and journal, or, ask for help from your spiritual helpers this week, because during those cycles, you're going to start to be shown and become more aware and acknowledging of things that you need to be more truthful about, things that you realize you really need to work through, break through, or you need to change. And this is when you're going to have to ask for those miracles, and you're going to have to send those petitions in this week for that divine assistance. Okay? So I do sense that, but I also sense that when you take that time for that prayer, it's going to help you to give you that sense of peace that you need during those cycles too. So that completes the reading this week. Lots of intense energy, but it's going to be so worth it, because it's going to help us and it's going to lead us to the positive change that we've been desiring in our hearts, as well as the positive transformation that we're ready for, those next steps in our life. I do have one announcement. I have my Creative Entrepreneurs course that's going to be starting on March 18th. And enrollment closes on the 15th in 2 weeks. And this basically is a course for publishing your own deck. So I've been doing this for quite some time. And basically, what this course is about is I am going to teach you my whole process of how I publish different decks, what my resources are, my whole process for creating, printing, publishing, marketing, everything that I do for all the decks, and how I got started as well. Like I'm sharing everything, I'm giving everything. And this is the last time I'm going to be teaching it this year, and I'm not sure if I'm going to teach it again next year. We will see how it goes. But if you've been wanting, like if you've been interested in wanting to publish your own deck, you're ready to publish your own deck for quite some time, maybe you know a few steps but you feel stuck and you're just ready to get to that next step, then this would be the course for you. I'm also going to be mentoring you if you have any questions or you want advice about your deck as you're going. And I know how difficult it is, because I've been there before. So definitely, if you have any questions, check it out. This is definitely a resource I wanted to put together for those spiritual entrepreneurs who are ready for the next step. All right, you guys, wishing you a blessed and amazing week ahead. All my love. Bye.